Hi guys, we have a trigonometry question here. We're going to start with proving an identity. Sine 2x minus tangent x is equivalent to tangent x cosine 2x. Now please remember, when you have an identity, you have to deal with one side of the equivalent sign. So what I am going to do is I will be expanding and simplifying this expression so that my final answer should be the right hand side. Okay. Sine 2x could be expanded as 2 sine x times cosine x. Remember the double angle formula. Tangent x could be written as sine x over cosine x. And in the next step, I'm assuming this as a fraction. When we have two fractions and when we add them up or subtract them, we need to make their denominators the same. So this will turn into 2 sine x cos square x minus sine x over cosine x. That is how we write as a single fraction. And look here, I have sine x and sine x, which I can take out of the bracket. What's left in? 2 cos square x minus 1 over cosine x. And this is an expression which you have to be very familiar by now. So sine x over cosine x into, that is, cosine 2x. And now we know that sine x over cosine x is actually tangent x into cosine 2x, which we had to prove with this expression. In the second part of the question, so you see here, the x is replaced with theta. So instead of sine 2 theta minus tangent theta, I can actually write tangent theta cosine 2 theta on this side, and that is equal to square root of 3 cosine 2 theta. Okay, this is the equation that we have to solve. If I move this expression to the other side of the equation, what we'll have sine 2 theta minus root 3 cosine 2 theta is equal to 0. And what is common here? You see cosine 2 theta is common, so cosine 2 theta out of the bracket, tangent theta minus root 3 is equal to 0. A multiplication is equal to 0 means either this one is 0 or this one is 0. So here, if I say cosine 2 theta is equal to 0, theta comes pi by 4, that is within the domain, and tangent theta minus root 3 is equal to 0, which means tangent theta is equal to root 3, theta comes pi by 3. These are the angles we were looking for. In the third part of the question, as you see here, this x is replaced with theta plus 1 and 2 times theta plus 1 here, as you see. So which means instead of this expression, I can actually write sine 2 times theta plus 1, the other side of the equivalent sign, tangent theta plus 1. And I have here sine 2 theta plus 2 is equal to 2. If I expand this bracket, we will get sine 2 theta plus 2 minus tangent theta plus 1 minus sine 2 theta plus 2 is equal to 2. As you see, this expression and this expression are the same, so what we will get here, tangent theta plus 1 is equal to minus 2. So we are looking for the theta value. So here theta will come arc tangent minus 2 minus 1. So if you display this with your calculator, you will be getting theta is equal to 1.03 radians, and that will be the answer.